Once upon a time, there was this little girl was born in 1730 and lived in this poor provincial town with her loving parents in France. They named her Deborah Baudelaire, but she goes by Debbie. She loves dancing, making everyone happy, and helping her family around the house and her mother's market. When she was 5 years old, her mother fell ill. Debbie felt a wave of sadness, but she gave the nugget to her and said, "Have courage and find happiness," as her dying wish. Then her mother passed away, but she still had her father to be there for her. 1 year later, Debbie's father had to go to the war. He told Debbie that he'll be back on Christmas Eve and tell her he loved her. After some time, Debbie was tired of waiting, so she went outside into the woods to find someone to talk to. Debbie missed her family. It became dark as the sunset went down. Debbie found a beautiful shining castle, so she decided to stay there. She quietly hid in the Christmas tree. When she saw a prince from her past, she met him. His name was Prince Atom. At her mother's market, she saw how kind and friendly he was. When she was 4, she had always wanted a big brother. Suddenly, it was the enchantress. She showed up because of Atom's cruelty. She transformed him into a beast, and his servants became objects. Debbie tried to escape, but it was too late, and she turned into a wooden puppet. The beast saw Debbie in his castle, and she begged for help. He left. She couldn't believe her eyes. She was scared and alone. Luckily, Debbie met Limia, Cotsworth, Mrs. Potts, and Chip. Mrs. Potts explained that the beast lost his mother when he was 9, just like she lost hers. In that moment, Debbie was surprised and starting to feel sorry for his loss, but she was too afraid to speak to him. It is best that she wait until he wasn't upset. Years passed. Debbie still looks like she did not age, but she feels calm while doing her chores around the castle. In the fiery place, Debbie saw Belle and the beast are having an argument. That made her sad because her parents never fight like that before. It's been 10 years that the beast never changed. If she didn't see the castle, nothing could have happened. She was about to give up, but then Belle came and gave her some warm comforting. She embraced Debbie, and they became friends. Debbie is so happy that her prayers worked. The next morning, Belle gave Debbie a nice dress and a bow, and she loved it. She was pleased. In that moment, Debbie heard Belle and the beast talking. When she looks at her, she reminds them of her parents. The beast started to change into a better person, apologized to Debbie, and promised her that he'll control himself and appreciate her. She smiled, jumped into Beast's arms and hugs him, and said she forgave him. She had finally showed the beast a true goodness, just like her mother wanted her to do.